Across the country, the battle rages on.
Why are you so obsessed with staying here?
We're on the verge of divorce, aren't we?
No.
One of you wants to stay.
The other is desperate to go.
I haven't moved house in over 10 years.
I have moved house recently because it was time to go.
If it doesn't work for you, then what are you doing in it?
Good luck. It's not going to happen. We love it. We're staying here.
And I'm proving that with a bit of inspiration...
Shush, Pussycat, I'm thinking.
And a bit more effort.
You just want to get the sledgehammer out, don't you?
A little bit, yes. You could already be in your dream home.
What have you done? It's a completely different house. Whereas I'm spending my time more wisely, offering up the perfect property.
Oh. I didn't think we could afford anything like this.
Without the need for demolition. It's your house on steroids.
I like it, but I don't like it because I don't want to like it.
It won't be easy.
Phil, have you seen this shower arrangement?
Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Or straightforward. I'm a bit downhearted.
No, please don't go.
I thought this was absolutely rock and roll.
I agree with you.
But we're here to help reunite the UK.
List it is coming my way.
Did you know that your ears go red when you lie?
Really? Damn.
With my win last time,
We're going to love it.
it's 2-1 to me, and I'm back in the lead.
Today, how to fit 3 generations into a 3-bed home.
I can't see how we can grow in terms of having my dad come and live with us.
It'll take imaginative solutions,
Sort of grandpa hutch at the end of the garden.
and maybe even some divine intervention.
You need a miracle for the budget.
Well, it depends how far I go.
To heaven?
And whilst I conjure up some almighty surprises...
We had our wedding reception on that field there.
You're kidding me. You know where we're going?
No, don't know where we're going.
That field there.
But in the end, only they can decide.
Are you going to love it?
Or list it.
Today, we're in Yorkshire and in the spa town of Harrogate.
Very, very posh Harrogate.
Look, beautiful flowers by the road. Everything is neat and tidy. I haven't seen one piece of litter.
No, it's beautiful.
It's 11. I can't believe it.
I know. It's like being in one of those American movies.
All the lawns are neat and tidy.
Yeah, no.
Are we really saying that the rest of the country's got a lot to learn from Yorkshire?
Yes,
Have
we are saying.
Things really got to that point.
I'm afraid we are saying the rest of the country has a lot to learn from Yorkshire.
But even in lovely Harrogate, a family are in desperate need of our help.
Meet occupational therapist Carol Pogson and her husband, physiotherapist Andrew, who've reached a deadlock over the future of their 1930s 3-bed detached home.
I want to love it.
And I want to list it. I don't think that this house can grow with us.
Carol and Andrew have lived in this house for over 15 years.
I've got a lot of good memories here. I love this house, I love the garden. The house is in a really quiet location. The school that my children currently go to is literally 10 minutes walk down the end of the street. It's been a lovely place to live and I can see myself being here another 10, 15, 20 years.
His feet are set in concrete, so I definitely think Phil has a bit of a challenge on his hands.
But now, with 2 kids, Alex and Freya, 3 rabbits and 2 new kittens, the house is crammed full and Carol's had enough.
There is just about enough space, but actually I can't see how we can grow in any way.
And it will need to grow if they are to address another issue that's close to both their hearts. Carol's dad, Dennis, who's now in his 80s, may need a permanent home with them in the future.
He retired at the same time as Alex was born, so it's kind of like we became his new job.
Don't flatten the rabbit first.
He's put his bookshelves in, he's built us wardrobes.
Doing the works on the house, in the garden.
If we can offer a space that works for him in the longer term, then that's what we should do.
I'll be here then.
Or up the Dales.
It's not just about Carol's dad. She'd like her mum, who also lives on her own, to be able to stay.
The answer for Carol is a much bigger house, preferably in a village out in the Yorkshire countryside. And it's not just the lack of room for guests that's making her fed up.
The kitchen is kind of falling apart because it's all 30 years old.
And the awkward layout isn't helping.
I feel like I've always got my back to the family. The kids are often in the dining room where I can't even see them. So I often do feel like I'm quite separate to them. This house has to be listed.
Well, that might be a bit of a fancy, I'm afraid.
Not with Phil on my team.
We need Kirsty to put something together. And it's like, wow, that looks great. And
But
then
Phil's going to find us a stone-built barn conversion.
No, I don't think so.
I think he is.
I hear you, Carol. And don't worry, Yorkshire's full of beautiful homes.
But maybe their home is in the perfect location already.
Oh, Phil, look at this.
It's a lovely
Beautiful street.
Yeah.
Well-tended houses. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kirsty.
Morning.
Very nice to see you.
Morning.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's a lovely looking house. Can we have a look round?
Of course you can. Come on in.
I agree with you, Phil. It is a lovely looking house. So you can stop thinking about putting your for sale sign up.
So, I know Phil's going to ask, so I'm going to beat him to it. Love list. Is that the right way around?
That's right, yeah.
That's,
Love it,
okay.
yeah.
We bought this house, just the two of us. Then we've had 2 children, and it's like now we're full to capacity.
But my father-in-law, we'd like to be able to look after him, and we haven't got the space to look after him, so our idea was to basically have another bedroom so we could stay if he needed to.
Bedroom.
Downstairs bedroom.
Is there a bigger version of this house available in this area at a budget you could afford? Is it
In this immediate vicinity, no, nowhere near.
I really fancy a village with a village school and a total change of...
Okay.
So I'm up for
that's
that.
very
Are you up for that?
It'd have to be something stunning, I think.
Yeah.
I was about to say, given that you're the one that wants to stay, have you been coming up with brilliant plans of how to do that?
Again, we'd need the separate space, really, wouldn't we? The downstairs.
I'll take that as a no, then.
Yeah, the brilliant plans all come from me, Phil, didn't you know that?
Yeah, it's the same in our relationship, isn't it?
Right, on that note, should we go and have a look around?
Yeah, come on.
OK, oh, can we have a piece of cake first?
Oh, I thought you'd
Help
never
yourself.
asked.
It's claimed that a quarter of Brits today are worrying about the future care of an elderly parent. So Carol and Andrew aren't alone in wanting to future-proof their home.
But I'm just not sure that this home can ever offer them enough space.
It's lovely.
But the kitchen's not big enough. There are 5 people here, 2 kids, granddad, mum and dad.
Yeah.
And then if grandma comes up, nephews, nieces, you know,
It's busy.
friends.
It's busy now.
Make the kitchen much, much bigger, more of a family eating thing.
It's not surprising that Carol's the one that hates the kitchen so much. According to our cunning cameras, she spends 32% of her time in here.
Whereas the adjoining dining room is really underutilised. It's used just 15% as an actual dining room. But this isn't just about a kitchen. You've got to create an extra bedroom, as upstairs there's only 3, albeit beautifully decorated by Grandad.
More woodwork. Crikey. Grandad really has been busy.
I have to say, everybody wants to join her for a father.
I think this is going to be tough for us both. Andrew does not want to move.
He doesn't need to move.
Someone who doesn't like change is going to really struggle with a complete change to a village and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
With Harrogate high up the list for some of the priciest property in Yorkshire, if I'm going to find a 4-bed home for their budget of $475,000, I'm going to have to look out of town. This is music to Carol's ears.
You need a miracle for the budget.
Well, it depends how far I go.
To heaven?
Dreamland.
But don't forget they also need to splash out over £22,000 on stamp duty and moving costs. Better to spend that money adapting the lovely house and expansive plot they already have.
Do you know what I'd really love now, Phil, is a drone that I could just take up and go and look and see what everyone's done in their gardens. Because someone's got some kind of shed thing there at the end of that garden.
Which gives me an idea. With their love-it budget of 60 grand, they need an extension to house a much bigger and more sociable kitchen where Carol won't feel isolated. They could add a downstairs bedroom and bathroom off this kitchen, or they could build a flexible cabin, perfect for visiting guests or Dennis to stay long term. I'm a big fan.
But Kirsty, the perfect spot for your cabin is already occupied by the rather lavish pad for rabbits, Sooty, Rex and Snowball.
Have you ever had a rabbit, Phil?
No, a friend told me they were quite fun. Have you got one?
Well, I had one called Lettuce that was eaten by a fox. And then we had another one that choked on its food and my parents had to have an autopsy done. They were so distressed. But obviously people are quite fond of them, and this one has got a very, it looks like a petting zoo.
I think there's two or three back.
Yeah, they've got very, very loving home life, and I'm sure that we can find another loving home for them, so I can build a fantastic sort of grandpa hutch at the end of the garden.
I was expecting you to say shed.
I'm not sure you could sell that to Carol. So, in the meantime...
If I'm going to go looking for another house, it's going to involve a big change.
Yeah.
A big change of lifestyle, change of schools, everything. But that could, I think, be really exciting.
Yeah.
In a lovely village, beautiful scenery around you. Andrew's looking really worried about it.
I'm excited about
If it's
that.
a beautiful village, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe even a tiny barn conversion, 4 bedrooms, 1 downstairs bedroom,
Like anything.
quarter of an acre.
For me.
Carol's already with me.
I'm sold, I'm there.
Phil is talking about this fantasy home and, you know, where you're going to have an acre and a drive and the rabbits can have more rabbits and and on and on. I don't want to say too much now, but I have a cunning plan.
Good. Well,
There's only one barrier between me and my cunning plan.
I know what it is, but we'll say no more at this stage. You think I'm floppy ears?
What are you doing to my rabbits?
The rabbits could be living on borrowed time out in their pad in the garden, but deciding to sell up or do up is going to involve big changes for everyone.
It's starting to feel like it might be a reality. Some changes about to happen, so it's going to be really good.
yeah.
We won't have to move.
Yeah, but Phil's on the case and he's going to find something amazing you can't resist.
I'm pretty confident.
I thought you'd say that. I think your plan is absolutely spot on and will be really successful. But Carol is the driving force behind this and she wants to move.
We will see, Phil.
I love the garden. I love the fact the kids are close to school. I see myself being here in 20 years' time, so I'm going to win. Or we're going to win.
In amongst the beautiful houses in Harrogate, the battle over loving or listing their 3-bed house continues, with the family desperate to create a home that's future-proofed for 3 generations.
However wonderful Kirsty is with her plans, I'm not sure she can make this space work for us.
So true, Carol. And I've got £475,000 to help her persuade Andrew that listing is the only answer. So I'm lining up some fabulous properties that offer more living area for the family, plus extra flexible space.
Hold on, Phil. With their Love It budget of 60 grand, I'm going to turn their lovely house into a forever home for all the family. So before you start trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat...
Come here, you. You are quite sweet, actually. Come here.
I'd better deal with rabbits of my own.
Oh, look, there they go. There they go.
The house may be full, but at over 1,500 square feet, there's stacks of space in the garden for children and pets, as well as my plan for a self-contained space for Grandad Dennis to live in.
I mean, it would just go here.
But it would mean keeping a chunk of their budget aside for my creative solution.
So, this is my solution. What you do is you take the budget and you split it and you use half of your budget on this. What you need to do is make your kitchen bigger, make your kitchen so that you can eat in it and really have a big family table.
Currently, the kitchen is too narrow and cramped, a bugbear that stopped Carol from loving this house. So I want to extend out to the side and create a kitchen that's around 75 square feet bigger, with a space for a table and built-in seating where the extended family can gather and socialise. I then plan to free up living space by turning the dining room next door into a proper extra room for the family, by sealing off the doorway and reinstating the wall, This leaves the living room as a grown-up or grandparent space to enjoy in peace.
How much is this moving this kitchen back?
It's 1.5 metres.
So that's quite a lot.
Yeah, it is quite a lot.
Quite a big increase in space.
I like that idea.
Now for the second half of my plan to create living space for Grandpa Dennis. They could make the extension bigger, adding a bathroom and a bedroom here. Or they could consider my innovative approach that would be around 30% cheaper to build, but might be a real curveball.
A purpose-built cabin at the end of the garden with plumbing and electrics, which would create a wonderful place for any guest. And your dad could kit most of it out and really enjoy, you know, fitting it out with sitting room, kitchen diner, bedroom, bathroom.
Well, all of them?
Yeah, it's a cabin, basically. It's like Centre Parks.
OK.
Carol's looking slightly shell-shocked, Andrew. What's your feeling about this?
I could see how that would work.
I have to think about it and about how we'd use it.
The extension seems like a cert, but I think my grandpa hutch has thrown them. I really do want them to think about it, though.
A cabin sounds a bit backwards, but actually some of them are really smart.
Yeah.
Few years.
Kirsty was winning me over all day, and then I don't know, she's thrown me a curveball just before she's gone. I'm not sure about this one.
I quite like it.
OK.
We'll see.
4 months later, and after much discussion, it's finally all go. They've gone ahead with my design for the kitchen extension, and it's well underway. The walls are already out of the ground. But with the rabbits looking unconcerned, I'm thinking my cabin suggestion was a step too far.
You were quite keen on it, weren't you? But I was just worried that if Dad needed us, he wouldn't call us.
It can get quite boggy up there, and if he was in this space, it'd be easy for us to get to him, and it's sort of practical issues like that.
So we decided against it and ruled it out. Sorry, Kirsty.
Instead, they've decided to stick to the other alternative I suggested, of making the extension even bigger to include an extra downstairs shower room and bedroom as a space for an elderly parent or guest. But by still embracing my design for the big-sized family kitchen, there's room to entertain everyone in this new space.
Kirsty's suggestion was to build in a bench and have a big eating area in the kitchen, and I really, really like that idea.
Once we've got the downstairs bedroom, it gives us what we need.
Well, I'm worried it looks a little bit small. Building team keep telling me it's not.
No, I think it looks fine. I'm quite happy with it. I think it'll make a really good size room, so I'm pleased.
Well, seeing as I'm selling it anyway, I'm sure the next people that are going to live here are going to find it very useful as an office.
That's right, Carol. You keep focused on the details that'll look good on the estate agent's brochure when you decide to list it. Speaking of which, armed with their budget of $475,000, we're heading north out of Harrogate. With summer at an end, cloudy days are back and coats are on. All ready for the first property I've got lined up.
Carol, how are you feeling about today?
I feel excited about today.
I'm more sort of cautious, and I think things over a lot more.
Which makes for a great partnership.
I ummed and ahed about buying a computer for about 6 months one time.
You see why I needed your help, Phil?
Carol dreams of a bigger house in a village setting. But if her dad doesn't want to move in straight away, it'll need to have good transport links to Harrogate. So, just a couple of miles north out of town, I brought them to the popular commuter village of Killinghall. It's a bustling village with a school and pubs, and I found a house with all the extra space they could possibly need.
So it's a great big detached house. It's on a relatively busy road.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there are bus stops, and your dad could get here no problem at all.
Looking good.
Yeah, it's a nice house.
Yeah.
Nice big house.
Yep, at nearly 2,400 square feet, it's 55% bigger than their current home. There's 4 bedrooms and extra rooms for Grandpa, with 2 spacious rooms downstairs at the front currently being used for storage. And at the back is a kitchen diner that will surely clinch it for Carol.
This is, I think, the key room.
Yeah, this is very
island.
nice. Yeah.
Very much hub of the home. It's lovely and light and bright. It's where the family would hang out.
Yeah.
I know, I came in here and I thought this is probably similar to what you're going to try and achieve at home.
Yeah.
in terms of the big space.
Yeah.
This stunning light and open kitchen is linked to a cosy lounge area.
Oh, now this is a nice room.
It's quite nice. It's sort of a nice sort of snug area. It could be sort of a separate area for us.
Yeah.
With plenty of room for the family to live in this space, it would leave the 2 front rooms for Dennis.
Could have.
Possibly, 'cause
Yeah,
I
that
think-
would make sense.
Because I don't think you'd need them.
No, no,
Like
not
his
with
own
this.
space.
This house is about options and flexibility.
Yeah, it is. It does offer that.
It's on the market for £485,000, a stretch of 10 grand. But the size of this house, with such great space for Dennis, is pretty impressive.
It's all sort of self-contained.
I can't see we'd ever get that at home.
Oh, you know, no.
Upstairs, there's a great loft conversion with a large bedroom. And on the first floor, there are 3 more big double bedrooms, 2 with en-suites.
Oh, crack, look at this.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Just sort of room, space to move. Space to breathe, almost.
This is even making Andrew stop and think. It's quite clear they've connected with it from a practical point of view because it completely delivers. I don't think they've quite connected with it emotionally in its kind of location. But when they're trying to sort out quite as many variables as they are, that's going to be the nature of things.
Hello.
How'd you get on up there?
It's a huge amount of space compared to what we've got.
It hasn't quite got the character of ours, I think.
No.
But then,
My job here is to kind of really open your mind and just get you to appreciate there are other things out there.
yeah.
And that feels like, even in this first house, that's already beginning to happen, because I think you've shifted.
Well, it's
from
just one.
yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose when I go away and think about it, and then
Don't think too much. I know what happens when you think too much.
Dangerous game.
Absolutely nothing.
I think Phil's had a great start today. You seem to be thinking about it in a way that I didn't think you would.
I was quite surprised when we came in at the space around the back, and the layout was really nice.
Definitely food for thought.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Well, that all went better than expected. I'm not quite there yet, but I've still got 2 more houses to show them.
Don't get carried away, Phil. With my help, this couple are turning their house into the perfect home to suit all 3 generations. It's a dreamy, autumnal, sunny day in Harrogate.
Wow, here we are, look.
It's been just over 4 months since I was last here. But for the last 3 weeks, the builders have been busy working on an almost 400 square foot extension, and the walls are already at window height.
So this is going to be the kitchen, and that is going to be the sitting room come potential bedroom sitting room for Dennis.
Where a garage and woodshed once stood are now the beginnings of the extra downstairs bedroom and bathroom. The bigger family-sized kitchen is being extended out to the side.
Here we are, again, in your garden. Beautiful sunshine. But the big difference is this.
Yes.
Are you impressed?
I am mighty impressed. This seems to be merging into the house very well. And it doesn't feel like the garden's been encroached on.
No.
I mean, looking at it there, it is a sunny room and it is a light room.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to get some award for the nation's best daughter.
Hold on there, Kirsty. Before you start handing out prizes, this competition isn't over yet.
I think Phil will have his work cut out finding a property which ticks all the boxes for our budget.
In Harrogate, Carol and Andrew, like countless other families across the UK, are facing a dilemma.
How to accommodate multi-generational living in a house that's already fit to burst.
Andrew's fairly convinced this is where we're going to be for a long, long time yet.
The debate rages on, but I'm determined to help them stay and love their 3-bed home. Carol's looking slightly shell-shocked, Andrew. What's your feeling about this?
I could see how that would work.
I've been opening Andrew's eyes to the fantastic houses available if they list.
I was quite surprised when we came in at the space around the back, and the layout was really nice.
I think Phil's had a great start.
And I've only just begun. I've got 2 more properties to show them. Next up, we're heading northwest of Harrogate into an area of outstanding natural beauty and a location Carol likes.
You're very familiar with this patch, aren't you, Carol?
Yeah, this is my home turf. This is where I was brought up. Yeah.
How are you getting on with the builders?
The builders are great, in all honesty.
How's Dennis coping with it all? Is he coming and lending a hand, running
Of
the
course
site?
he is.
Is he?
Digging holes.
You're kidding.
No. He's dug all around outside the foundations.
Good man. He can't help himself.
There'll be no need for Dennis to get his hands dirty at my next house, as it's freshly renovated and ready to move in. I'm taking them to the quieter, more scenic village of Lowlathe on the edge of the Dales. But before Andrew feels too remote, it's still only 11 miles northwest of Harrogate and a 50-minute bus ride for Grandad.
Stone built.
Oh, wow.
Village house.
This 19th century 4-bed period property is all about character, the thing Carol felt was missing most in my first house. Along with 4 bedrooms, it also has space for Dennis and commanding views. It's on the market at a very reasonable $425,000, a staggering 50 grand under budget.
It's a nice, solid-looking building, isn't it?
Stone built.
Let's have a look inside. Come on.
OK.
And the charm continues inside.
We've got one very big open plan room.
Wow.
So this again is cooking, eating, living, watching telly, everybody hanging out together.
Suppose stone.
Yeah, there's a bit of character to it.
Yeah, there is.
Certainly more than where we've come from.
Yeah. Beautiful.
At nearly 1,700 square feet, this house is bigger than their current home, and there's still a separate area for Dennis.
This is the extra room.
OK. Compact.
Yes.
You'd literally have a bed and a chair and a little desk, maybe.
It feels very enclosed.
Yes.
Because even the window looks out onto beautiful stonework, but it is stonework.
Yeah.
I think we're always going to cross this bridge between what's right for Dennis isn't necessarily what's right for the family, and what's right for the family isn't necessarily for Dennis.
Yeah.
So it's really tough.
Whilst the layout downstairs might not be quite ideal, upstairs there are 4 good-sized double bedrooms that make the most of the picture book views beyond.
Nice.
For the view. Get dual aspect.
Another decent-sized bedroom.
You've got...
This is what you don't get downstairs, you see. You get this upstairs, don't you? With the view.
Yeah. I like here. I like the feel of here. So we had the space in property 1. We've got the character here.
Yeah, yeah.
So, gang.
Upstairs is, there's more space than you'd think.
But downstairs feels quite enclosed. Potentially for Dad, if he needs to live with us.
He wouldn't get
he
the
would be
views from the
downstairs.
bedrooms. He'd just get the view of the stone wall and a smaller room.
You look quite relieved all of a sudden, Andrew. But you both actually really latched onto the character here. But let me work on village plus character plus a bit more space and some views.
Yeah.
Maybe a garden.
Steady.
It's a big shopping list, and this house has shown the guys the difficulty of balancing all the needs of their family, particularly an elderly loved one. It's not easy. They're facing a situation that a lot of families are or will face, and Carol and Andrew are just trying to do the right thing, but they're trying to do the right thing by everyone, and that makes it even tougher.
Back home in Harrogate, the outside of the extension is coming along. So I can now start sorting out the kitchen so that Carol won't be cut off from the family. Nor will she be surrounded by dilapidated units.
Yes, you're right through there. Yeah.
Like the millions of us that have switched to open plan, my extension will create a much bigger sociable space with room for eating, cooking and entertaining all together.
The kitchen's now going to finish here.
So here is the fridge freezer,
Yeah.
full height.
Yes.
Here is units, at the moment undefined.
The layout's working well. Now for the style.
What is the look you're going for?
Definitely a traditional look. What seems to be within my budget is all
Laminate.
laminate,
And the modern stuff.
modern.
I'm going to show Carol how to achieve a stunning kitchen without blowing the budget, and one that will get her falling back in love with her house in no time. She needn't shy away from cheaper modern units. By combining styles, she can still create a fabulous bespoke look.
Can I show you something? You don't look at that and think modern kitchen.
No.
They all look traditional.
Traditional.
And they're all kitchens that I've refurbished. With every one of them, I started with a pretty basic cabinet, using them as the core to which older elements were added, like wooden worktops and old-style handles to add personality and character.
This is a very shiny black laminate, but the handles we bought somewhere totally different.
I'm all for that. I love that idea.
What we need to do, though, is we need to find you a really reasonably priced kitchen that you like, that you feel could mix with the old and new.
So to avoid a hit on their budget, it's time to hit the high street and find that standard kitchen that we can make stand out.
Supposedly, we spend £7,000 on average in the UK on a new kitchen. But it's how long is a piece of string? I've seen people spend tens of thousands on a new kitchen. The fact is, you have to fix your budget and stick to it.
It's too easy to while away hours in culinary fantasy. So let's start with the basics, choosing something simple and neutral that will be easy to personalise.
Do you think you want to have wood effect, or do you think you want to have a colour?
I'd say a colour.
Yeah, sort of light cream colour, sort of.
Slightly green, maybe. Grey.
Oh. Do you know what I always say to people about houses? Never be afraid of picking the first one you see. You weren't afraid to date Andrew. You didn't say to him, well, I'm going to wait a couple of weeks and see if a better version comes around the corner.
Oh, I did.
The colour's great and the sheen of a gloss finish will reflect light, making a room feel bigger. But matte units might be better with young kids about because scratches and smudges show up less.
So if it was this, I think this is very nice. I think this is a very, very blank canvas.
So could you put old-fashioned handles on that?
Yeah, totally.
An old-fashioned worktop?
Yeah. You can have endless combinations of different things and different styles and different influences.
Yeah.
You're looking at me like I'm a lunatic, Carol.
No, I'm not. My cogs are whirring.
I've got Carol thinking and hopefully excited about a new kitchen, all part of my cunning plan to get her to love her house.
What Kirsty's shown me today is you can have modern and traditional together and make it look okay. Maybe something modern isn't out of the question.
Carol had a distinct idea of what she wanted, and yet she's ended the day with something completely different. Is this a metaphor for how things are going to go all along? Will she end up wanting to stay in the house?
I'm not so sure, Kirsty. I still think it'd be much easier just to move. So far, I've shown them one property that solved their space issues and another that had the character they loved.
But what we haven't done yet is combine those two.
Could you do that today?
So that's what I've been working on.
Cool.
With house prices on the up in Harrogate, Carol and Andrew's home is now estimated to sell for over $500,000 after the work's finished. So they've upped my search budget by an extra 25 grand. And I think I've hit the jackpot with a house in the pretty village of Sawley, priced at offers over $500,000.
It's quite interesting where we are now. Because we had our wedding reception on that field there.
You're kidding me.
No. Champagne and strawberries picnic on this field.
You know where we're going?
No. Don't know where we're going.
That field there.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yes, on the other side of the field is this chocolate box cottage that actually appears in their wedding photos. Currently being used as a rental, it's not only got bucket loads of charm, it also has bags of space. There are 2 large reception rooms and 5 bedrooms, one of which is downstairs and is perfect for elderly family.
Wow.
Like that. This might be my house.
I'll see.
Andrew, how worried are you? Scale of 1 to 10?
6.5.
9. Should be 9.
Well, it gets even better inside.
So we have a reception hallway.
Oh, wow. Log burner.
With a log burner in it.
Hanging space.
Flagstone floor, which continues into the kitchen. Very farmhousey kitchen.
Oh, big table.
Big table. It's got size and it's got warmth and it's got character.
It's got character.
Character, yeah. Bags of character.
Across the huge hall, there's a cosy lounge.
Then into the living room with another wood burner.
Look at that fireplace. This is a stone-built character property that would be for a home, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, depends how much work needs doing on the outside. The roof looks a bit iffy.
He's trying.
He's trying. He's worried. He's worried about how much I like it, and I think at the heart of him how much he likes it.
And so he should be worried. There's even more to like upstairs.
It's a nice room, isn't it?
Yeah, liking that. Look at this. Oh.
Huge.
Look at the fireplace. Didn't see that.
Carol's doing a great job of selling this house to Andrew.
Yeah, his house is kind of everything I've always wanted. For me, we either love ours or we buy this.
Seriously?
Seriously.
All right, OK.
You can differ.
Yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see what the extension looks like.
Yeah.
It's going to take a lot to get me with. I'm not going to say stunning, it's nice. It's nice.
Like a true Yorkshireman, Andrew's not giving much away. But I've saved one last thing to really clinch it for them. In the garden of the property is a small stone-built annex, not unlike the grandad hut Kirsty had planned.
It's private and self-contained.
Yeah.
And it's got a double bed and a sofa.
Yeah,
here.
and a wardrobe.
And a wardrobe. And a bathroom.
And a garden and a patio
and a garden
and a view.
a patio and a view.
It's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all.
You've somewhat excelled yourself.
I do try, you know, now and again.
I'd buy it tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I love it.
Oh, dear.
I love it.
I'm good. Andrew, have I shifted you a little bit more towards the listing idea then?
Well, today, yes, I think, slightly. Very slightly, because this is as soon as we drove up here, I thought, oh, hang on a minute. And it is, it's a lovely property, there's no doubt about it, I can't argue with that.
But I hope I've proved to you that actually the dream is possible. You can have everything.
Only one thing will do for me now. This house.
OK, we'll see. I'm still definitely team love it.
There was definitely some hesitation in that.
When I started the search, I thought it'd be extraordinarily difficult to get everything for everyone, but I think I might have just managed it. It's in the back of the net.
Looking smug there, Pip, but let's just wait till my work on their house is done.
Over the last 8 months, we've been hard at work helping our family in Harrogate.
Before Phil and I came along, Carol and Andrew were at loggerheads over whether to love their snug 3-bed home
or follow my advice to list it. Wanting a home with room for Grandad Dennis to stay, I found them the dream country cottage that also, incredibly, turned out to be next door to where they had their wedding reception.
Wow, this house, Phil, is actually in our wedding photos.
Despite being on the market, it's currently a holiday let. So, as the build is finishing at home, Carol's grabbed the opportunity to rent it for the weekend.
Come on. Oh, nice and warm.
Have a look at which room you might like. I want this one!
You're not having that one.
It's the best one ever!
The kids love it. They're happiest we've seen them for a long time.
This weekend marks the end of the project at home. When I walk back in, will I love it as a home rather than it being a project?
Well, I think you're looking very comfy here. No amount of loving their old home is going to beat the country dream, Kirsty.
Surely that's cheating, Phil. But I'm not worried, as now my plans for their home are complete, they won't be moving anywhere.
Well, we'd better find out once and for all.
Oh, Harrogate, it's beautiful. Look at the houses in the snow.
So how's the build gone?
I hope you'll be stunned when you see it. You're pretty confident about this, aren't you?
Well,
Phil?
I'm really... I know I showed them something that was very special. Yeah, bless you. It was a complete and utter stroke of luck.
Oh, I'm allergic to you finding the right house for people. How strange.
Keep a hanky ready, Kirsty, as love or list, it's decision time.
Oh, Phil, not suitable shoes for this weather.
I was expecting this, even
Well,
in Yorkshire.
the weather report did suggest that it would be like
I'm going
this.
indoors.
There's an
I'm sorry. I'm not
amber
going
warning in
sledging.
Scotland.
Good morning.
How are we?
Good, thank you. Are you coming in?
Yeah, we are. I'm desperate to come in.
Be prepared to be blown away, Phil. What was once a narrow room with dated units
Oh, my word.
is now a beautiful family-sized kitchen.
Oh, my giddy aunt.
Stylishly fitted with chalk grey cabinets, a colour and style we chose together.
It's just dazzling. It really, really is. It just looks absolutely fantastic. Larder cupboard.
Larder cupboard.
Larder
so things don't get hidden. You can see what you've got in there.
This is nice.
It's fantastic.
It's lovely.
With a sociable island facing the dining area, anyone preparing food no longer feels isolated.
You can see what the kids are up to whilst you're cooking.
Yeah, I can stand there, I can do jobs, I can see into the room, I can see that way, and I can see that way. So from that point, I can see every bit. Yeah.
We had friends and family around.
Yeah.
We managed to get about 11 people, 12
around the
people
table. So.
Around the table, so it was good.
Yeah.
The wooden bench seating area I suggested, that's lit by a quirky porthole window, is the perfect place for family and extra guests to gather.
So now it's dining, kitchen, and then proper, lovely, cosy communal
nice.
sitting room.
The old dining room, which felt more like a corridor, is now an extra living room.
Oh, look at this.
Come on in.
And the corner sofa.
What are
And
you
went
doing
kitchen
buying
shopping.
new furniture for a house that you're about to leave?
Oh,
It's
yes.
nice, though, isn't it?
In your dreams. I'm
Right.
just telling you, Phil, there's no listing it going on round here.
But this is just half the transformation. Where a woodshed and garage once stood, a new corridor leads into a fantastic space. Flexible for Dennis or guests, but currently a cosy snug.
Come on in.
So this is Dennis's room.
Potentially.
It's lovely. It's just how I imagined it, really.
It was genius putting in the wood-burning stove because it makes it such a cosy room.
I love the ceiling.
It has really worked. It's really worked.
It works on all levels.
Yeah, it really does.
And we just always wanted it to be used as a sort of flexible space.
Yeah.
And I think, in all honesty, we have ticked every box.
I love it. I do. And I see why you've done it all. You've just spent an awful lot of money.
Well, most
I
people
was
who've seen it
told-
have been amazed at the quality of the build.
It's beautifully done from the foundations up. You could not fault the work in this house.
The guys have gone over budget, spending almost 80 grand, not the original 60. But they've added over 400 square feet, and the finish to the build is incredible. Like Carol and Andrew, Kirsty's put her heart into this, and the space is perfect. But then, so was the last house I showed them. I couldn't call this one either way.
I think, well, I know I've found you the house of your dreams in the country, and Kirsty has created you the house of your dreams here. So
Yeah.
you're in a great position, whatever you decide to do.
But
And we were
one
still
way...
deciding up to a few days ago, really, weren't we?
I'm still deciding now.
There was a bit of a curveball when you found us the cottage.
Yeah.
The kids love it. I mean, Alex didn't want to come away. He was
He was in
heartbroken
tears
on Monday.
coming away.
Really?
He didn't want to go.
Seriously, yeah. And it's, do we move and go for the dream, which is the cottage in the country, or do we stay in a house that blood, sweat and tears have got it to this point, and I absolutely love. So one way or another, I'm going to be broken-hearted.
I'm proud of what we've done here. I'm proud of what you've done here, Carol. You've done a beautiful job, and I know it's been really hard. I can't do this. I'll cry.
I'm going to cry.
Don't cry.
I'm going to cry.
So, will you just get on with it?
We're sticking to what we said.
Come on, then. Are you going to love it?
Or list it?
Shall I say? All things considered, and there's been a lot to consider, we are, in fact, going to list it.
I think it's the right. I think it's the right decision. It's fine. I think it's the right decision. I do. I'm proud of what we've done here. But
It's been worth it.
it looks lovely. Someone else will live here and love it. It's always about the kids at the end of the day. And if the kids are happier out in the country, that's what you're going to do.
The thing is, if it wasn't for that cottage and the area and what it means to us, we wouldn't even consider it, would we?
We wouldn't move for any other house.
No,
That
seriously.
bastard Phil Spencer.
Whole new chapter. Didn't think this is where it would be.
Not at all. No.
Didn't think this is where it would end.
It's just that cottage.
It is that
the memories for us.
My dad doesn't know that we're going to list it yet, does
No,
he?
I don't think he'll know till he watches the programme.
If he watches the programme.
If he watches the programme.
Competition is hotting up just at the right minute.
We're 2-2, aren't we?
We are 2-2.
I've just-
But anyway,
yeah.
fortune favours the brave. Cheers.
The brave.
They're very brave.
Brave. You drive around in a car for a few days. I have to come up with a design, I have to make suggestions, I have to... I mean, brave, brave. You're not brave, you're bone idle.
You're just jealous. Long may it continue.
With the score 2-2, it's all to play for next time.
It's a square box with square rooms.
A house stuck in the past.
Phil, have you seen this shower arrangement?
Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
There'll be some smart shopping.
That's your favourite colour, isn't
Yes,
it?
that is definitely my favourite colour.
Unbeatable houses to see.
Definitely our style.
Say no more.
And whilst we get them both thinking,
But, oh man, am I confused.
In the end, they've got to make one decision.
Are you going to love it?
Or list it.